So thank you so much for joining us. We are the Boss Babe Squad, and tonight's topic is partner and profit. And we are so excited to see some lives change after tonight's call. We are in the business of changing lives and making sure that people realize that they do have a way out of financial distress, a way out of just being unhappy with life, and a way into financial freedom, time freedom, and just creating long-lasting bonds with new friends and what we call on this team family. So I'm losing my voice, so I hope it doesn't go too in and out and that you can hear me. Been at it all day with talking to people about joining the business and with our amazing products, getting them familiar with the products that we have. So I apologize in advance if I sound raspy. Just want to thank everybody for coming on. We do this pretty much every Wednesday night at 9. So if you get some good nuggets from tonight's call and you have some friends that you want to, partner with in the business and have them join in with you, by all means, invite them to this call on next Wednesday at 9 o'clock. We will be right here ready to answer any questions that you have. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Francesca McComb. I am a double diamond leader with It Works Global. It is a health and wellness company, and I actually run a successful home-based business through this company, all from my smartphone, from the comfort of my own home. I came from a mortgage background, working 58 hours a week. I've been with them for 8 years, and my first time joining this business was in June 2014, and in 9 months in the business, I was actually able to retire from my full-time job. Therefore, spending more time with my kids at home, being able to pick my kids up from school and not sending them to aftercare, being free to actually make the income that I wanted to where I didn't feel like I was making paycheck to 3 days before paycheck type of income, where I knew I was getting a check, but I knew that check wasn't mine. I saw this business on Facebook. I saw how it changed people's lives, of people that I knew and people that I didn't know. I had friends from high school that did this business. And when I saw it online and I saw the results from our actual products, as well as the results from people getting amazing income from this business, like in the beginning, not waiting months and months and months to get it from in the beginning, I knew that was the outlet I needed from the position I was in of being a single mom and not having enough money in the month. I actually had more month than I had money coming in from my job. So I immediately hopped in, pushed skepticism, fear, and all that aside, because I figured it couldn't get any worse than where I was at that time. Called SENG, pushed back my electric bill, used $99 out of my paycheck to sign up, and the rest is history. I fired my boss. I had more time with my kids. I vacationed more than I could have ever imagined doing on a 9-to-5 job. And I've gained so many wonderful friendships in this company, half of which are on this call tonight. So definitely, whether you're here for the products or you're here for the business, we're focusing on how you can actually come into this business and erase that fear of, what if I don't make my money back? What if I'm not good at it? What if I believe in myself enough to make this work or make this successful? We're going to kind of cover the quickest way, the fastest way, the most simplest way that you can partner with us in business in this wonderful company called It Works and actually profit immediately from the business. Okay, it's going to be an investment that's worthwhile. It's going to be an investment that you make back immediately so that you basically start for free. And it's going to be an investment that you actually are able to build an empire and a legacy on that you can leave on to your children. You can't do that on a 9-to-5, but in a business like this, you can actually pass this business on to your kids and will it to them to where they're getting the money that you built when you pass. So I love that about the company. It's family oriented, been around since 2001, became debt free in 2008. So that's why they're able to pay us all these amazing bonuses is out right now. If you see us bragging about these bonuses we're about to earn, that's because the company has the money to do it. They're able to spoil us like crazy. So we're going to jump right in. That's a little bit about me, but I do have a very special guest on the line that is going to come share with us kind of the actual simple steps that we have. Just 3 simple steps that's going to allow you to make the decision to come in and actually run with us and actually get this business off and running within your first couple of days, even into weeks and months after you sign up, and actually start making that profit immediately. So I would like to shut up and welcome Kenneth to the call. He's an executive leader of mine. He is one of many males on our team, but he is just a rock star in our men's division. And I just love him to death. I love his grind. I love his hustle. And I love what this business has allowed him to do in his life. So Kenneth, if you could tell us a little bit about yourself, what you did before It Works, coming into business, how are you using It Works basically to actually do things that you want to do that you couldn't do before?
All right, what's up, guys? Of course, my name is Ken. The group called me K. You call me Ken, Kenneth, K, whatever you want. Just don't call me late for dinner. But before It Works, I was a tax administrative specialist here in Columbia, South Carolina. I joined this business in June of 2015. No, excuse me, 2015, because it's a whole new year. And I joined this business because it's funny because Fancy and I have been friends on Facebook for a couple of years, and I really didn't even pay attention to the post until she actually commented on a picture of mine, wanted to know what type of camera did I have. And I told her about the camera, whatever, what kind of phone I had. And so a couple of weeks later, I checked back on her to see what kind of, did she either buy the camera phone or whatever. But it wasn't until then when she commented on my picture when I started seeing her feed, her posts in my Facebook feed, as well as it made me pay more attention to what is this business she's talking about. And so with that being said, I reached out to her about the business as well as wanting to know more information. So she told me about the Show Me the Money conference call that we have on Mondays at 9:00 p.m. And from then on, like each Monday before I decided to join, I would tune in on the conference call, as well as listen to the testimonies of how this business is changing people's lives, what this business is doing for others, and how much the bonuses are available. And so I finally made that decision to step out on faith as well as join the business. And so that's the first step that I want to talk about, is joining the party. Y'all, when I joined the party, I didn't even have $99. It's $99 to join the party. What's going on? Okay, great. It's $99 to join the party. Like I said, I didn't have $99 to start. For me, $99 isn't that much money, but for others, it's a lot of money. I spent $99 on cologne. I spent $99 on food, bow ties, clothes, shoes. But this is the only $99 that was able for me to make an investment back on. And so, again, I didn't have $99 to start. I actually had to borrow it from a friend. Yeah. So I told my friend about the business, how I wanted to do it, how this business is life-changing. So they actually let me borrow $99 to start, and actually made my investment back within a week or so. And so once you join the party, which is step one, you're going to join the party for $99. With that $99, you will get your business builder kit. I still have mine. And everything in that business builder kit is what will help you run a successful business. You get marketing material, you get your It Works bracelet that I still wear faithfully. And you also get a box of free wraps. Let me see if I have my box somewhere. I don't have, okay, it's right here. You get a box of free wraps, 4 free wraps. And you can either, and this is what the wraps look like. It comes in a package. So you can either try the wraps out for yourself, or you can be like me and a lot of others who sell the wraps individually for $25 each, as well as making your investment back. So what I did, I sold my wraps and I sold the defining gel that comes with it. Well, I sold my wraps and I gave the defining gel to people that I sold as a free gift for $25 each. And I also made my investment back within about a week or so, like I said. And so technically, if you want to be technical about it, I joined the business for free. with a $1 profit. And so that's step one. Step one is just got to join the party. Step out on faith, join the party, as I did, as well as other people did. And that's step one. You're adopted into a family of hosts of business partners that's more like family. I love them to death. And so I want to talk about step two. So Fancy, if you want to interject, that's absolutely fine.
Tell us a little bit, because I may have missed it trying to pull it up. The kit was $99, so I know you had to borrow it. Can you kind of go over the different ways? Like, people sometimes say, I don't have the money, or if I had the funds, I would start. I just don't have the funds. Like, I'm paycheck to paycheck, kind of like I was, paycheck to 3 days before paycheck. What are some ideas of things that people can do? Because we talked about this on another call, that people can actually get the funds to start. Because usually that is the major hiccup that people have is, I love to, I just can't.
Okay, absolutely fine. I've heard some people actually postpone a bill because they want to join the party. They put their bill money on hold. Some people hosted yard sales. Some people sold furniture that they no longer wanted. And here's another way you can join the party if $99 isn't what you have right now. You can actually pre-sell the wraps. What I mean by that you can actually, get like your friends or family and tell them, hey, that I have a business that I want to join and I just need $99. So what you can do is actually pre-sell the wraps. Let them know about the wraps, what it does. That allows you to tighten, tone, and firm, as well as diminishes the appearance of cellulite. So you can let them know that, and if they're willing to go ahead and invest that $25 to you with the wrap, you can actually start that way.
Okay, so you can either borrow it, use a credit card. After you make your investment back, you can pay it right back, because we're not about increasing debt. But if that's what you have available to purchase your kit, then cool. You could either get a loan from somebody and say, hey, I'll pay you back when I, make my money back from my investment plus interest. If you want to do it that route, sell some clothes. Facebook Market is popping right now with the Facebook Marketplace. I've sold home decor on there just because I didn't feel like throwing it away. You can make a quick buck from that. But I will say that our number one earners in the company that are averaging about $300,000 a month in residual income from this business started out in food lines. They were in food lines getting food because they filed bankruptcy and all of their franchises failed. To join this business, they sold a couch, you guys, a couch. So think about it. Selling a couch and get rid of something that you could have easily replaced sent them all the way to over $300,000 in income a month. And that's commissions. That's not including any bonuses they made, which is extra, any wrap cash that they make, which is extra. So if anyone's on here that's thinking about the profit side, like, what if I join and I don't make my money back? That's one of the ways that that you can pretty much join for free, is to sell things or use a credit card and pay that credit card right back. So just wanted to give some people some ideas of ways that you can actually partner with us if money is actually an issue. So thank you for going over that, Ken, and we can go ahead and go to step 2.
All right, so once you join the party, step 2, and this is what I'm calling the steps to success. This is what the business has created for us to go by, and we strive to complete the step to success each and every month. So step 2 would be signing up, finding 4 loyal customers. And what the loyal customers, you can let them know about the different products that we have. Even though the business is marketed towards health and wellness, as far as the wraps, which is the flagship product, we also have a host of skincare line, which is I absolutely love. We have the wraps, we have skincare line, we have stuff for women, their PMS, menstrual cycle,
menopause.
We also have what else we have? Fat fighters. We have greens to help you detox. We also have vitamins and minerals, which I absolutely love. So what you want to do is you want to sign up 4 loyal customers within the first 30 days. I like to tell my team to do it within 72 hours or so, but you can do it within your first 30 days. And each 2 loyal customers that you sign up, you get 1 wrap reward. And what that wrap reward allows you to do, it allows you to purchase the wraps or the facials that we have. The facials is the same, it works as the wraps, but it's only for your face. With the wraps, you can wrap from your neck down. With the facials, you can wrap on your face. So the facials actually, tighten, tones, and firms, as well as diminishes fine lines and wrinkles. So each 2 loyal customers that you sign, you're going to receive 1 wrap reward. And what that wrap reward allows you to do is purchase a box of wraps or a box of facials for $25. And so once you do that once you sign your 4, you have 2 wrap rewards. And so that way you can either use the wrap rewards and use it for yourself for the facials or the wraps, or you can actually sell the wraps and the facials for $25 each as well. So that's another investment that you can use for the wrap rewards.
Okay, so basically coming into the business, you can immediately make your investment back, right? So you come in, you flip your product, you flip your box of wraps, okay, or a pack of wraps, whichever is shipped to you, because we're doing away with the boxes. So you get your box of wraps, you flip them for $25 a piece, make your investment back, and provided that you're signing customers, you can actually get even more of a discount off of the wraps. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely.
Okay, so it sounds like coming in, because you get the discounts from the boxes of wraps through your wrap rewards, that you can make even more immediate cash within, let's say, your first week, 2 weeks, a month. Does that sound about right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I know for when I started, I signed my first 4 customers within my first 2 weeks, okay? So when I actually took advantage of the wrap rewards and I purchased my wraps for $25 instead of $59, whereas before I would make a $40 profit, I am now selling those 2 boxes of wraps I got for $25 a piece and made $75 in wrap cash per box. So depending on how fast you go with it, how fast you sign customers, you can make that extra $150 just in wrap cash within your first week, 2 weeks, a month. You make immediate profit coming into this business. So if the concern is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make anything coming in, I don't know how successful I'll be. Well, the thing is, when you come in, we teach you how to get those customers. We teach you all the ways that you can get the products for as cheap as possible. And then you can actually make cash that you can say, hey, I just made $75 in cash selling 1 box of wraps. I'm now able to fill my gas tank, or I'm now able to pay for, a week of daycare or half a week of daycare. I'm now able to get my hair done, my nails done. Whatever you want to use it for, you'll be able to do that with the immediate profit that you make from the actual wrap cash through getting those wrap rewards by signing customers. So I love that idea of coming in knowing immediately that you're going to make money. So I'm not able to, for some reason, pull the steps to success back up, but if you have your brochure, you can actually go to step 3.
And y'all, before I go to step 3, I just want to elaborate on the wrap cash. Like Fancy said, wrap cash comes in handy. As an artist, I can use my wrap cash to buy art supplies. And for those of you that don't know, art supplies can be very expensive, especially with the type of supplies that I use, which are colored pencils. Like a box of 72 can range from like $150 to $200.
Ooh.
So wrap cash definitely takes the load off that. And so you can use wrap cash for your bundles, shoes, bill money, gas, things of that nature. So wrap cash is always quick cash in your pocket. You can do whatever you want with it. And so I'm just gonna go on to step 3. Step 3 would be go Ruby. Step 3, go Ruby. And with the Ruby income, that's $5.99 a month, as well as we have a $500 Ruby bonus that's available for grabs for anybody who wants it. And so what Ruby is, you want to find 3 friends who want to partner with you in this business. It can be your mom, it can be your dad, it can be your best friend. Shoot, I'll sign my dog if
Can't.
if I have to. But like I said, it can be your friends, your mom, dad, best friend, hey, even your enemy if they want to earn extra income. And so you want to find 3 friends, that wants you to partner with you, and you're going to help one of them get their 2 friends to help partner with you. And there is when you go Ruby.
Okay, so tell us about the bonuses from doing step 3.
All right, step 3, like I said, once you go Ruby, is the $500 Ruby bonus. You have a total of, is it 60 days?
No, for bringing people in and teaching them how to do step 2, fast starts.
Fast starts, okay.
And I was
fast
able
starts,
to pull it up now. Does everyone see this now?
Yeah.
Okay, for some reason it wasn't letting me pull it up in the back office, so hopefully you can see it. So, not that low. Okay, come on, you guys. Okay, I'll leave it there. So basically, step 3, going Ruby is basically our second rank within the company. Okay, that's one of the first true milestones of leadership in our company. The good thing about going Ruby is, as you go Ruby, not only do you get wild and crazy incentives by getting loyal customers, you get the wrap rewards as it shows in step 2. Every 2 customers, you get a wrap reward. Buy a box of wraps for $25, make a $75 profit, okay? So that's fast cash in your hand. You can make that as many times as you want, earn as many wrap rewards as you want, okay? Step 3 is another way to make quick income, okay? Step 3, basically going Ruby, you're bringing in 3 qualified distributors, people like myself, people like Ken, people like any of the Boss Wave squad that's on this call, okay? So you're basically finding 3 people that you want on your dream team. We're doing these steps to success monthly. So every month you're going to think about, hey, I know I'm going to the top. Who can I bring with me to the top, okay? So you're going to think of 3 friends, Jane, Susie, and Sally, okay? Jane, Susie, and Sally join the business with you. You show them how to do step 2. You show them how to do at least half of step 2. You earn a $100 bonus per person you bring in that's actually signing 2 distributors. So Sally comes in, you sign Sally. Sally's a go-getter. She goes and finds 2 loyal customers because she wants to share the product. She knows people that need the greens because they have migraines. She knows people that need the fat fighters because they're trying to, not absorb as much fats from their foods that they're eating. She finds 2 customers. Not only does Sally get a wrap reward to get more wrap cash, but you, as her sponsor, her mentor, her guide, because you showed her how to get 2 customers, you actually earn a $100 bonus that's paid out on the next Friday that she gets her second customer. So however many people you sign, Sally, Susie, and Sarah, when they get their first 2 customers within their first 30 days, you actually get a $100 bonus. And coming in the business, my first year, oh gosh, I earned probably enough fast start bonuses to pay like 6 months worth of mortgage payments. And that's from just the $100 bonuses, okay? So coming in immediately, just knowing and thinking about your dream team you want to partner in business with you. After all, it's more fun doing it with friends and family. Knowing that you get rewarded just for teaching them to do these steps all the way up to halfway of step 2. 2 customers, guys. The goal is 4, but all they need is 2 to actually get not only a wrap reward, but you as their sponsor to get a $100 bonus. So like Ken elaborated, step 1, you're joining the party. You're making your investment back, selling your wraps. You're profiting $1 already, so you're already in the black and not in the red. You're getting wrap rewards, so that means you're getting more discounted products to earn quick wrap cash, again, for whatever you want. Gas money, daycare, bill money, whatever. And then step 3, you're trying to help change other people's lives by showing them how easy it is to do these simple steps. It's not hard work, you guys. It just takes dedication and kind of knowing what your why is, and just being focused and really learning from what your mentor is trying to teach you, because these steps aren't hard. I had harder steps at the bank trying to trying to get people's homes modified and collecting documents, and just it was so productivity based. It was crazy. But with this, you work at your own pace. The question is, if you're looking to make a big profit coming in, these are the steps that Ken went over that you need to do. It's plain and simple. 1, 2, 3. It's not, go cut off somebody's arm and we'll give you $500. No, it's not something that's going to be a difficult task. If you know how to share your favorite restaurant or your favorite movie to someone on social media, then you'll know how to share these products. The only difference is you'll get paid for sharing these products. And I don't know any other business where you can get paid as fast, having not only the ability to make cash in hand, make bonuses with helping other people make cash in hand, and to also get monthly commissions on top of that, where there's going to be a check coming in if you do these steps. So that's just 3 ways we get paid. And there are several other ways that we get paid. And one of them I'm going to ask Kenneth to kind of expound on, because it was just released last month, which is our annual bonuses. So Kenneth, can you kind of explain what the name of the bonus is and kind of why people need to kind of get in now? Because the longer they have to get the bonus and the more actual bonuses they'll get.
Yes, right now we have the Go Fast bonus that was released last month at conference. Which the Go Fast bonus, the bonus that most people are going for, is the $10,000 bonus. I am so close to earning that $10,000 bonus to where I can actually smell the money. And so that's one of the bonuses that we have.
Okay, so I will say, when I joined the business, my first 9 months, we had the same bonus, the annual bonus. It was released in the beginning of 2015, and I joined 14. So I pretty much had between 2014 and January 15 to actually position myself basically to earn that bonus, not even knowing the bonus was coming out. But 9 months in the business, I went to our first level rank called Diamond. Diamond is basically our first true leadership level where you actually have a license to print money. I didn't have a license to print money at the bank, even though I worked at the bank, okay? I had no dibs on the cash. I didn't even see the cash. So knowing that I was in a position to where I can actually have the ability to print my own money, meaning there was no cap to how much money I can make in the business. And I basically got bonuses coming from all angles, and not even knowing when I got my first commission check as Diamond why I was getting a bonus. I hadn't studied that far in the compensation plan. I just knew I had to be Diamond and kind of didn't even know why. But when I went Diamond, I earned a $20,000 bonus. Signed my husband into the business the same month. Worked with him to build him up to the same position in the next year, which was last year, 2016. I promoted again to Double Diamond, which was a $30,000 bonus. He promoted to Diamond, which is where I was the year prior. So he earned $20,000, and he also earned an additional $2,000 for hitting the rank before Diamond, which is Emerald. So being only 18 months in the business, we earned a total of $72,000 in bonuses. That was on top of wrap cash. That was on top of weekly bonuses, which were the $100 bonuses that I spoke of. And it literally took us from making nothing as a distributor to actually making over $6,000 a month as Diamond and Double Diamond leaders in our company. And I'm just so glad that I took the time to kind of research the company and really pray about what I wanted to do as far as joining it, because where I was, I had basically no choice but to join the business. It was either that or lose my home, because I just was drowning in bills and student loan debt. So the bonuses Kenneth spoke of, when you join after January of this year, you actually have 3 months to earn the $10,000 bonus from the day you start, which people have done it in like 4 weeks, you guys. People have gone Diamond in 9 days. while pregnant. So it's possible. And you'll have all the support and help you need from the Boss Babe Squad to make that happen. But if you do it in 6 months, going diamond in 6 months, you earn a $5,000 bonus. So you have a while to actually earn the bonuses, and that's why I love that people are jumping on our team now, because the sooner you join, the more time you'll have to earn it, and the more you'll be in the momentum phase, because it's after the new year. People are still looking to enhance their health, their wellness, and this is the year to really share these products with people, because they're trying to get healthier, fit, clear their skin, reach their weight loss goals, and following those steps will allow us to change as many lives as possible. So, Kenneth, if you can share one thing from partnering with me or this team and profiting immediately from the business, how much would you say you've grown from this experience, and what advice would you give people that's on this call that's kind of thinking about joining, but they're just not sure if they're going to be able to make an immediate profit from coming in? And I'm going to unmute you.
Okay, well, first of all, since joining the business, as a person, I've grown tremendously. I've gained so much knowledge from Fancy, I wouldn't even want to be a part of a different team other than the team that I'm on. And that's the truth. That's for real. And I'm not just saying that because I'm on this live. I'm not just saying that because I'm in leadership. I'm not just saying that because I'm friends with Fancy. It's the absolute truth. She pours into us. Each team member, I can go to them and ask a question. They're more than happy to provide any answer. If I needed a product and I need it now and I can't wait to get it later, I can reach out to them. They'll spot me. And so one thing that I can share is, if you're wanting to join the business, just reach out. Just step out on faith. Faith without works is dead. If you have something that you want to do, something that you want to accomplish, step out on faith, because faith will take you where your eyes can't see, and that's the absolute truth. Another thing that I can say is, don't listen to your friends or your family, the ones that's the negative Nancy that's in your ear. When I joined, someone told me to be careful and that it's a scam. Those people don't pay your bills.
Hello.
Those people don't put money in your pocket. Those people don't have your dreams, your aspirations, things that you want to do in life. You do. So if you're going to allow someone to say, don't join that business, it's a scam, I wasn't successful, they wasn't successful because they didn't work. Nothing in life is worth having if you don't put forth the work to get there.
That's true. Thank you for those words of advice. I will say, and I just discussed this on a call previous to this, but people with reservations about kind of what the business model is network marketing, guys. It's no different than how companies pay millions and millions and millions of dollars for advertising on TV, in magazines, on cable. They're advertising a product for their company. They are sometimes paying networks to actually be able to run ads on the network's TV in between showtime. They're paying to have that done. Network marketing is basically where they use feet on the ground. They use boots on the ground to actually spread the word of mouth, social media, belly to belly. So all those millions of dollars that these large companies are using to promote their brands, promote their products, put them in retail stores and hike up the prices, they're paying us. And I don't mind, because they're paying good. And I will blab all day about how amazing these products are, because they have literally changed my life. Kenneth talked a little bit about some of the products, the greens. I'm migraine free because of the greens, whereas I used to be on 2 prescription medications. My mom's a diabetic. She no longer has to have insulin, and then the pills that she has, she doesn't have to take them as often because her sugar is regulated, okay, more often than not. My friend on this team, Kelly, her son has eczema, and she uses our defining gel to help with eczema. And the greens is also good with any skin issues because it helps balance and pH balance the skin from the inside out, okay? Our skincare, pregnancy messed my skin up. When I tell you I didn't even want to walk outside because I had so much acne from pregnancy, it was crazy. Like my hormones was just out of this world. Our skincare line is the first thing that I've ever tried, and I've tried so many things, Proactive, Murad, the little oxy pads for the little teenagers or whatever, and I'm like, I ain't even a teenager, why am I using this stuff? I tried everything to clear my skin up, and until I started using It Works products, because they were all natural, they were botanically based, they were used from the products that God created on the earth for us to use anyway. They were just all mixed together perfectly depending on what agents each product had. And my skin cleared up. Like, I couldn't even believe it. And, like, I share my results with people, and they're like, oh, my God, it did that. I'm like, yeah, but you want to spend $200 on some little cream and a little thing, and it's a temporary fix. So I always say this business has changed my life, not just financially, but through the products. And honestly, I love the business so much, and this is like real talk, to where if I couldn't be a distributor anymore and not making any more money, I would still use my money to buy the product, because I know the products changed my life personally. So even if it wasn't for the business side and me actually profiting from the business and partnering with It Works so that I can actually make money from advertisements, I would still use the products. That's how much I believe in the actual products. So I would say if anyone is on this call now and you like have that skepticism, like, I just don't know, I know I need the extra income. I know I do. And that's like not even a doubt in your mind. And even if you just want the business to have extra money, you want to buy some shoes and hide them from your husband, but you want to make sure he don't check the bank account and saw you bought the shoes, use It Works and get you like some extra income so that you can use it as hobby money or shopping money. You can use this business as a vehicle for whatever you want to use it for. That's not for us to decide. What our job is to do is to help show you how to use it as a vehicle, and then all the money that you make from it, that's your decision what you use it for. Mine was to pay off debt and to make sure that I had more money than month versus more month than money like before. Kenneth is to buy art supplies. His is to fund his passions. His is to actually increase his actual art business and just expand on it, where he doesn't have to have a 9-to-5 just to buy art supplies. He can work from his smartphone and buy his art supplies and have freedom of time. I don't know any artist that wants to work. If you're a true artist, you want to be free, not to answer to nobody and have those creative juices flowing all the time. He has the ability to do that. We have Brenda on the line. She has a cupcake business. She uses this business to fund her cupcake business. You have to have products to have cupcakes, right? You have to have flour, oil, all that stuff. And it's not cheap. My mom's a baker too, and I've seen how much money she's dished out on baking products. It's not cheap when you're actually making it for a group or in bulk. She uses this business to fund that passion, okay? So we have other people on this call that work full-time jobs, and they just need an exit plan because they are sick and tired of having to answer to somebody and get permission of when they can take off, when they can come to work, when they can leave, when they can get a raise. They're sick and tired of it. So we're working as a group to make sure that we create an exit strategy for them so that they can move this business from a part-time thing to a full-time thing. But the good thing about it is, even though they work full-time, they can use this business and do it part-time but still make full-time income. Okay? 9 months in this business, I was actually doing this business from my desk at work, on breaks, in the bathroom, on bathroom breaks, in my car at lunch, at home. And I would spend maybe about 2 hours max doing this business from my smartphone, reaching out to people or people reaching out to me to order to sign up on my team. In 9 months, I basically surpassed the income I was making at the bank. And that was 40 grand. So at that moment, I knew if I really worked the business, like for real, because that was just lunches and breaks in an hour at home or 30 minutes at home. If I did it for real, I knew that eventually I would be in a 6-figure category where I would literally run a 6-figure business from my smartphone. And I am certainly on my way there, super close because it's tax time, so I got my $10.99. Hey. So you can do that too. If you're looking to get part-time income, that's fine. but we're a team of runners, and we're going to be in the Millionaires Club within the next 2 years, and we want you to join us. But first, you have to have a mindset of partnering with us, and then believing that you're going to make the profit immediately, doing the steps that Ken went over, and just trusting in us that we're going to make sure that we teach you and train you to the best of our ability. You're in business for yourself, but never by yourself. So if you've been on the fence, I would encourage everyone to get with the person that reached out to you, because obviously they cared enough about you to invite you to this call. Otherwise, there would be nobody on. But we're in the business of changing lives. So, Kenneth, thank you for that. Did you have anything else to add to the call tonight?
No, other than once you make that first step, you're in a family. And when I say you in a family, you're just in a big family. And I love each and every team member on this call in the group. It's like we work hard, we also play hard. We actually have a family get together on this month,
25th,
and it's the 25th, and it's just nothing but fun. We love each other. So like I said, once you decide to make that first step, you're adopted into a whole different family of people that care for you, that's behind you, that's beside you. That's all I can say.
Well, thank you for helping me out on this call and sharing this. Again, if you have questions, get with the person that invited you to the call. It will be recorded. If you're interested in partnering with us and making some great money, just simply sharing and advertising on social media, literally all from your smartphone, anywhere you want in the world. We work our business, no matter if it's on vacation, whether it's not in school, at work, you can work this business anywhere. So I would say, knowing that you can make your investment right back, you tried everything else. Now it's time to try us. Like they say, try Jesus, he's all right. You got to try us, and you will be all right, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do the drawing and end the recording, but I just want to thank everyone for joining on tonight and allowing us to share some nuggets with you. Thank you, Kenneth, for sharing your testimony and teaching us how everyone on this call can partner with us and make an incredible profit with It Works Global. So thank you all for joining.